Hey, welcome back, guys. So in today's video we're just gonna do like a update of the positions or the predictions that we did it on my last video. So if you didn't see my last video, it's still on the channel. It was already 6 days ago. And yeah, let's start right now. So we're saving time, we're doing that quick. So let's start by Bitcoin. Everything on daily chart first. So Bitcoin on the daily chart, as we can see, is getting or is coming to the TP1, right? On this area right there in the volume. So what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do, is I will make this trade risk free. So we don't have any risk no more on the position. So I just make it like this. You guys enter in the same price that I did it before. You guys should do the same. It's not like a financial recommendation, but you can do it so you can just secure some no loss. So you're not gonna lose any money, right? After this, I will just keep following because it still needs a little bit more time and it's getting straight on the position. That's for the daily price of Bitcoin on September 12th, 2025, right? So now let's go back to the 4 hours chart, okay? What we can see here is that the price is getting into this area right there, right? So when we see this, something like this is called double top. So usually the price stop getting up on this area right there. But we see that the ADX, it has strength, and the volume or the momentum, that means the time, it has like 80 or 70% of the movement. So up there, I'm not saying that it's not going to like getting higher, right? Because on the daily chart, it has everything to keep like increasing the price. But if you are trading like in 4 hours, I will use not going from there. So we're not doing anything in there in the top. So what we have to do is like we have to wait for the price doing something like this. And here, like over like this area right there, we're just gonna enter it in futures. That's what we're gonna do when the price coming on the bottom part right there. That's for Bitcoin, guys. So now let's move to the Ethereum price. Let's go to daily price, and as we can see, it already hit our TP1. So you guys can do, or I can do two things here. I can do two things here. The first thing that I will do is the same as Bitcoin. I will make this trade risk free. So there is no more risk on that trading, no more. And I will close the position right there off around like what 70% of my position here, right? Because it's getting on the TP1. And if we go to 4 hour chart, oh wait. Of course, it needs more time. It needs more time, right? It could go higher for easy, it's still time, high strength. Of course, everything depends on Bitcoin. Everything depends on Bitcoin. So now let's move to the 4 hour chart where we can see the same as Bitcoin. We see in double top. So here we do not do anything. If you are in, you can do like protecting, like making the trade risk free. You can take profit. You can sell 50%, 75%, or like 70% or 25%. But over there, we don't do shorts. It has strength. No shorts. We just wait. We have to be patient until the price just drop around like this area right there. Somewhere this area right there is what we're gonna use looking for the next trade on 4 hour chart, right? And that is it for Ethereum. Now let's move to BNB. And as you can see, if you're getting in BNB, you got money, guys. We got money, guys, right? So here, okay, the trade is good. Here we don't do anything. We just selling. If you guys didn't sell here or here, you guys can take profit here and wait for the next movement. That it could be in 4 hours. Let me just clean this because this is done already. And what we can do here is like we're waiting for like a movement or retracement around this area right there, or on the worst scenario on areas like these, right? Areas like this. I use with being patient. Of course, we're just gonna use stop losses, right? But right now here we don't do anything. No shorts, no longs, nothing. We just waiting patiently for the next trade. Subscribe to the channel, like the video if you really like my content, and stay focused and stay tuned because we're gonna keep uploading videos like this. So please let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And guys, see you on the next time. Peace.